my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are amazing. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Anyway, I know I can't sing, but because I love you guys, I will sing for you guys. Yeah, boy. It's the thought that counts. It's where your heart is at that counts. Anyway, as you guys can see by the title of today's video, we are going to be bleaching the knots for this Aliexpress wig. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. And I will be taking you guys through the process. I do have another video actually on my channel where I do bleach the knots for another wig that I received, I think, almost 2 years ago. But yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit different. This one's gonna be a little bit different. It's like updated bleaching your knots technique, if that makes sense. Not really. But yeah, it's not really updated, but there's just new things that I've seen and new things that I've gotten to make the process much easier. So if you are interested in that kind of video, please do stay tuned. Alright, so now before we start bleaching our knots, or before we go into the process of bleaching our knots, I will be using this Clicks brand. So I've used this brand multiple times. I've also used I think it's the Care brand. You also find it at Clicks. But yeah, I'll be using this brand to bleach my knots today. And yeah, man, so what you get in this, that if you open it, you will get the bleaching powder, and then you will also get your peroxide cream or solution, and it is 30 volume. I just felt like I need to use something that I've used before, because wow, sana, don't want to use something I've never used before and then iphele ifrandao. Guys, shrink. And then inside here it also comes with the gloves. Also, if you notice, this is the refilling kit. I didn't get the whole kit, the full kit or whatever, because I've had that before. Yeah, I've had that one before and I didn't feel like I needed to get that one. I can still be able to bleach my knots even without that one. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get this one. So we can go and bleach our knots. I'm gonna mix the solution first and then we will bleach our knots. I just need to sort out this area, and then I'm going to also be using my canvas head. I'm so excited. Alright, so first and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to set up your canvas head. You need to make sure that it is super secure, because you don't want it falling or tipping over or whatever while you're putting on the bleach. Then next, you're going to take your wig or your hair and you're going to make sure that you brush all the hair back. You need to make sure that you get every single little strand brushed back. Then you're going to take your RL spray and you're going to spray it on the front. I think that's the front. Yeah, on the front of your hair. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. And you're going to then brush the hair back just to make sure that there aren't any flyaways coming to the lace. See, all the hair is brushed back or combed back. Now you're ready to place your hair onto the canvas head. So next you're going to put your hair onto your canvas head and make sure that you put it on properly, and then you're going to secure it using these T-pins. I got these from Take-A-Lot. If you watched my previous Take-A-Lot unboxing, you will have seen how much they were, and yeah, you would have seen everything about them. So you're going to make sure that you secure the wig onto the canvas head using these T-pins. Like I said, you need to make sure that everything is secured. This is what it looks like when you've secured everything onto the canvas head. So we're now going to mix the bleach. So you're going to need your bleach powder as well as your peroxide cream. Then you're going to need your purple shampoo, a normal shampoo, conditioner, a small tub, something to mix the bleach, yeah, and you're also going to need your freezing spray because you're going to use that to make sure that your bleach doesn't seep through into the hair. So what we're doing now is we're adding the bleach powder into the tub. Please make sure you're wearing gloves, guys. Please make sure you're wearing gloves so that you don't burn your hands. Yeah, I think that's why we wear the gloves. Anyway, we're going to add the peroxide cream into the bleaching powder, and we're going to mix. Now you want your consistency to be a little thick. You don't want it to be watery at all, but you also don't want it to be too thick, but you just want it to be, you know, that nice thick, that creamy thick, you know. So that's what you're going to do. Next, you're going to take your freezing spray and you're going to spray it all over your lace, not too much, but just enough. Then you're going to apply the bleach. Now please make sure that you do not press the bleach in, like you're just placing it onto the lace. It will make sure that it bleaches the knots. You don't have to press it in, you don't have to push it in, because also you don't want to bleach the rest of your hair by mistake. And that's the reason why you make sure that the consistency is just right. You make sure that it's not too thick and it's also not watery.
Like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer. Greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver. He'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire.
Now you need to make sure that the bleach covers the entire lace, like the entire lace where there is hair, obviously. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when you put the bleach all over the lace. Yeah, please don't mind the fact that I'm doing this in the kitchen. Yes, but I didn't have any other place where I could do this and also show you guys how I'm doing this. But yeah, this is how it looks when you've applied the bleach. Then you're going to set your timer. I normally leave it for like 40 minutes, but I also listen to my instincts. But to be safe, don't go over 40 minutes. When the time is done, you can now then wash off the bleach. Make sure that you wash it thoroughly. I normally comb through the hair a bit just to make sure that it doesn't tangle, but it shouldn't tangle if it's proper hair. Then next I'm going to go in with this brilliant, I think it's brilliant, purple shampoo. So you need purple shampoo just to make sure that you don't have that orange residue after bleaching your knots. You know, the orange residue that remains on your lace. Girl, we don't want that. We don't want none of that. So you need purple shampoo to remove that. So I go in with the purple shampoo and I wash it off. Next I go in with this 2-in-1 organics shampoo. It's like a co-wash. I think it's called conditioner wash. I'm not sure, guys. But I go in with this shampoo because I don't want to you know, strip the hair. It's new, it's not necessarily dirty. I just want that new hair smell to go. And also I'm washing off the bleach. I do mix it in with the purple shampoo just to make sure that the orange residue is gone.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be running out of breath, spinning through identity.
Next I go in with this Pantene conditioner. Don't ask me why I'm using this conditioner, guys. It's the only conditioner I had in the house, but it is a good conditioner. But you can find other really great conditioners out there. But yeah, I go in with this conditioner just to make sure that the hair is conditioned and it remains feeling soft and looking soft.
Stretch when she reach, like the angels do.
Remember to always wash off your conditioner with cold water, guys. Cold water.
The leader, teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver. He'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley.
Now that we're done washing the hair and bleaching our knots, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we put our wig back onto our canvas head, and need to make sure, guys, that you secure it using the T-pins again. Now you could let your wig air dry if you have the time. Honestly, I wanted to get through everything on this day, so I didn't have the time to let it air dry and then come back and style it. So yeah, but you can let it air dry, or you can just, you know, hair dry it yourself. So next we're going to be plucking our hairline. But guys, let me be honest, I don't know how to pluck my hair. I really don't, hey, and I'm afraid to over pluck it. It's better for me to under pluck it than to over pluck it. So you'll see I'll pluck it a bit, but yeah, it's not going to give, you know, yeah, that natural hairline, but it's gonna look better than it did when it came. So I really tried. Don't ask me how to pluck your wig. Ask me how to bleach your knots. Ask me how to anything else other than plucking your hairline. Don't ask me about plucking your hairline, because I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm still learning.
Rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? 'Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
Anyway, this is what the one side looks like when I'm done with it. I'd like to believe it looks better than the other side. Yeah, it's not giving what it's supposed to give, but it's giving something way too. So let's move on to the other side.
Drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet.
Alright, so now we move on to the styling phase or part of our video. This is the part I'm most excited about, because I can't wait to see how it looks when, you know, I've straightened it and everything. So for this step, you're going to need heat protective spray. I'm using the Tresemme heat protective spray. I love that one, it's my favorite. I've used multiple ones, but that's my favorite. I'm also using the Tresemme Keratin Smooth serum, just to make sure that my hair doesn't frizz. Then I'm going to use my hair dryer to dry the hair.
Fly about the valley in the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you.
Next, we're going to use our mousse for the front of our hair. You don't need to do this step, it's not that important, but if you want your hair to lay flat in front, you know, then get yourself some mousse, baby, and apply that mousse, you know. Be generous, not too generous, but be generous. Apply the mousse. Look how flat that hair looks. Look how flat that hair looks, honey. And then you're going to use your hair dryer or blow dryer to just dry the mousse and make sure that it lays flat. I love it, guys. I love mousse. Next, I'm going to use this bottle that has water and conditioner, a bit of conditioner. And I'm going to use it just to spread all through the hair. And then I'm going to use my heat protectant spray. And then I'm going to use the serum again. And then I'm going to section the hair and, you know, put these clips just to secure it. And I'm going to open it strand by strand. And I'm going to start straightening using a small rat tail comb. So this is what we're gonna do to the entire hair, guys. It's time consuming, but it's worth it. You better watch till the end to see that it is worth it. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, every time I open a strand to straighten, I will put a bit of heat protective spray and a bit of my serum, just to make sure that I've gotten the serum and heat protective spray onto all the hair. Look how that hair looks, honey. Look at how that one side looks. Now this is how the hair looks when we're all done straightening it. I'm going to use this wax stick just to make sure that I lay the hair more flat in front. You know, I know I used mousse, but just to give it that extra laid effect, and also to make sure that it doesn't have flyaways, I use my wax stick and then I go in with my hot comb. Also, this hot comb is not too hot, so don't mind the fact that I keep touching it. This is how the hair looks when we're done. Guys, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Also, I'm going to insert a few clips that I took with my phone, because by the time I was done with this, it was late, it was at night, I was tired and I just wanted to go sleep. Anyway, I appreciate you for making it this far. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, everything. I love you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. Mwah.